Hey there, I'm Jodi Aiken. I just wanted to take a moment of your time and tell you a little bit about why I would have chosen the title of this YouTube channel, which originally originated in a podcast. It's Pennies In Your Path. And also want to tell you maybe what you can expect, which is still a little up in the air some days. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that years ago, God got my attention by using the smallest little treasure I kept finding in my path. It would be when I was out in the grocery store doing laundry, just crazy places that pennies were popping up. They were just, I kept noticing them. It was so much so that I questioned God about it. And I was like, God, is this a coincidence? Is this the old thing of if it's on heads, it's good luck. If it's on tails, it's bad luck. Or are you trying to get my attention? And when I asked him that question, I brought this to him. It was as if that a voice behind my ears, what it says in Isaiah, or better yet, like a prompting in my spirit, God was leading me to read the penny, because it wasn't the penny itself. It was the message that says, in God we trust. And it was like this conversation I had with God, him pointing out that he's very aware of all of my trust issues. Y'all, I got a lot of them. And I've struggled trusting him, to be honest. And he knew that. And he didn't have to, but he's chosen over the years to use the simplest little thing as I go on my walk in life to get my attention when I'm worrying, when I'm just vexed in my spirit, when I'm down. If my eyes are off of him, he'll use a penny to get my attention, to get my eyes focused back on him, to give me that awareness of his presence. So over the years, I wanted to share with you, I have been collecting these pennies. I wish I started when it first started. I believe I would have a lot more. But I found this sweet little jar. If you can see that right there. And it's just full of pennies. And I don't know how many are in there. I don't want to count. I don't know why yet. One day maybe I will, and God will prompt me to do that. But I don't save them to idolize the penny, because again, it's not about the penny. It's about what God uses the penny to trigger my attention, to put my heart focus, my mind focus on him instead of whatever I'm worrying about. And he's used these and as a reminder for me as I'm going about my day, whatever comes my way, that I can trust him. I can trust him in the small things and in the big things. And being able to look back at this jar on many occasions has really helped me get over some major hurdles in life. So, what I bring to you on this show are some of my personal penny stories. And if God uses them to in your path, or I've heard some people, God gets their attention with a butterfly or a song or a verse, whatever that may be, I would love for you to share it with me. And with your permission, I may just share it on this show. In addition to sharing some penny stories, I love God's Word. I love to dive into His Word. And I'm just really trying to show up monthly right now, because I'm showing up weekly over at Hopefield Conversations podcast right now. But I bring you God's Word, and we dive into it a little bit to see, what does it say about God, and how can we apply that in our life, and what are those truths that we can hang on to in His promises. So I invite you to join me as often as I do show up, and I would love for you to subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll be notified. So I pray that this will be a blessing for you.